Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Doki-Doki Literature Club. Last time, we found out some sad things about Sayori, and now we left her house. On the way home... oh, wait, this is just narrator. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over, too. I think Sayori is alright. Sayori's right. I don't know why I had all right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
End scene.
As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri!
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
Oh God, this is my house. The right house. You gave me the wrong address. Damn it. You always could have texted me. If I would have known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, I would have broke a sweat.
I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri into my room.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
I light some candles and lay some rose petals on.
Oh, wait, did it say that?
No. The first thing she does is glance curiously. She was a little gassy, which makes me feel nauseous.
What? It's so clean.
Yeah, just don't look under the bed. I cleaned it before you came over.
That's very considerate of you to do. I like clean weenies.
Oh no!
Oh god.
I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
Now I'm regretting all my decisions. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening my desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Don't look in this drawer.
My wiener baiter stuff's in there.
She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if it was making sure to keep track of them both.
Eh?
Should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Blah, blah, blah.
What was atmospheric enhancements? What have I told you about using syllables that much?
Don't say blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. That's what my little pea brain acknowledged.
Blah, blah, blah. You know.
I have no idea.
No.
Not really.
Mood lighting aromatherapy candles.
We're getting ready. Well. Oh, wow. Good thing I put on the good underwear.
That'll go well with what's in your top drawer.
I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Maybe you should look in the top drawer.
Of course.
Oh. Good thing I got gum.
I want to help take our guests to a faraway place.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
Oh, you mean the day that we're planning for. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
He has to look like, fuck, God, cupcakes. Somebody stabbed me.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Cupcakes.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Yeah, pretty. She's pretty, all right. Intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you. Actually, what the You're like licking the microphone.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be anxious. I can't say that
yeah,
word.
you did. Anxious.
Anxious. I just can't say it.
Anxious.
You can relax a little and take your top off.
Yeah. Relax.
I am at peace.
I brought some things for. I thought that said lesbian. Brought some things for relaxation.
Where did you put them?
All I see was LA, and I'm like, oh, okay.
We'll go with that route.
Brain goes somewhere else. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
When they pop out the book?
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a woven cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this?
This is when you get out of hand.
It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Blah, blah, blah.
Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch. Oh, you pushed me. And pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapors begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? It's like that black thing you have over there.
Yeah, it's like that aromatherapy black thing. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of ribbon. What are those for?
Well, I figured you could tie me up with them. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
What the hell?
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Crap. Oh yeah. What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea that you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. A hoo-hoo? A hoo-hoo? That's not woo-hoo.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me? Or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Joshua. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Yeah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting.
Like in real life.
Mm-hmm. Yuri unravels the long strand of red ribbon, to her desired length.
Ooh.
Then she
Wonder how big
reaches
she likes it.
then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Ugh.
Yeah.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has intricate patterns of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well.
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Yeah, for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I just find it funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, kind of intense. Ha ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes. I'm sad. Words. Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Blah, blah, blah. Would you like to hold it?
If you hold mine first. Sure, I'll check it out.
Which one, the right or left?
Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take the knife and turn it around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do I even get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I feel the point with my index finger. I'm not even gonna try. You guys get the gist. Ow!
Joshua! Why did you do that?
What is Joshua?
Idiot!
Don't judge me. I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
And she's supposed to be the... Oh, goodness, babe.
I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. I sharpen these bitches every night. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
No shit.
Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely call this episode blah blah blah.
Are you squeamish? I'll go wash it off now. Aha! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
I knew that was coming.
Hello there. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. I started instinctively pull my hand back.
Your hair back?
Then pull her hair.
Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head and face burning down. Yuri!
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she's just trying to help, right?
She's a vampire.
Yuri, I think you're a little overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Joshua!
Oh yeah?
Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Bitch!
I licked you, you licked me, I licked you.
That's how that works, right?
Nah.
Yuri just looks around like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of sesame oil in the air, this would be extremely heavy right now. The air would be extremely heavy.
You're so weird, Joshua.
Yuri giggles shyly. Ugh! Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I
don't know, I have to ask my mom.
I don't think I need one, actually. Yeah, you kind of licked it all off. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see.
You have a magical tongue.
Mm-hmm. That's relieving.
The tension quickly lifted.
Oof.
We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
Insane.
After we finish attaching the papers into a ribbon, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very difficult as we door curtain. Effective as a door curtain.
Effective as a door curtain.
The licking fingers.
It is effective.
It looks great.
It work.
Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it.
What finger are you licking this time?
What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tables or tablets.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oopsie.
One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolors, paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? She gonna look at that top drawer while you gone.
Of course not. 6 cups of water. Stay out of that drawer. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them onto a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring them back into the room. Yuri!
I'm home. Yes.
I come in to see Yuri rolling up her sleeves, putting it back over on her arm.
Pulling it back over her arm.
Wait, what?
Unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm.
Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
Told you she was in that top. No, not at all.
Hiding the evidence.
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets and drop them into the cup.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a picture of what's on that book in your top drawer.
I knew she was in my top drawer.
That's not what it said. You skipped it so fast.
Wait, I did?
I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner.
I wasn't paying attention.
You didn't skip a beat. Click. She's done.
I'm used to you not doing that. Okay, well, good thing we can check the history, right?
Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Oh, neat!
What's your favorite word?
What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way. The way of each other. It makes sense. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few drops of different color across the banner to serve as a good color guide when we paint. It kind of reminds me of elementary school. Come on, it's nap time.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely nap time.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me? I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so?
That is so.
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about a lot of things, like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab the unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing our heads to bump into each other. Ah.
Kaya?
Kaya.
Kaya?
Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face.
It's so hideous.
There's a drop. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, let me lick it off. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out the room to fetch a small towel. I dampen it with hot water. And we'll find out on the next episode if he cleans her neck.
Bye-bye.